Hey guys, it's Bonnie. So today I'm back and I wanted to talk a little bit about Colorado and just my experience here. So as I've mentioned on other videos before, I've been in Colorado for just about 4 years. I am a Florida native. I came to Colorado as a result of graduating high school while the recession was still kind of going on, kind of recovering in my town, and there just wasn't jobs available in my town. Beaver Creek Resort was the first place to call me back, so that's where I ended up, and I've just stayed in the same valley. It happens to be where both Beaver Creek and Vail Resort are, so I have a little bit of experience with both of those resorts, so a little bit on the seasonal work side if you're looking for a seasonal job, but mainly just going to talk about my experience in Colorado as a whole. So if you're considering coming here, I hope you will listen to this and take it as a guide. So I've worked at Beaver Creek and Vail, as I've mentioned. I've worked at Beaver Creek in both the summer and the winter. If you're planning on working there and getting housing, I will admit that you have a better chance of your own bedroom in the summer. If you go in the winter, you're probably going to have multiple roommates. You may have someone else living in the same bedroom as you. For me, I had one roommate in a 4-bedroom place, and she moved out halfway through it when I lived there in the summer. I haven't lived there in the winter, but I've heard from other people about how crazy that can be. So just keep that in mind. Same thing at Vail. I haven't really had any major issues at either place as far as employment goes. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Really enjoy the snowboarding there, so gotta mention that. The valley as a whole where I live is pretty relaxed. There's lots of different shopping centers, lots of things to do. There's lots of hiking trails, a couple places you can go snowboarding or skiing if that's what you're into. Again, I love snowboarding here. Got lots of places where people go and walk their dogs, where people go biking. There's a couple movie theaters in town, just a regular town with lots of outdoor activities. Denver, to be completely honest, I try to avoid it. I don't like big cities at all, and so if you like big cities, you may really like Denver. Denver's a huge city, so yeah, it's just an average city as far as I can tell. The schools that I have come in contact with in Colorado, of course, just been colleges, but I've had a great experience. I went to Colorado Mountain College. It's super affordable. I was able to pay my way through semester by semester. Sometimes I couldn't go every single semester. Sometimes I would go full-time one semester and part-time next semester, but I was always able to just pay my way through, and so I didn't accrue any loans at all with them. Books were affordable, classes were affordable, classes were good. I was able to get an associate's degree. It wasn't super rigorous course, but yeah, it was probably the most affordable college I've ever found, and I love them for that reason alone. So yeah, if you are considering getting just an associate's degree somewhere, I would highly look into becoming a resident of Colorado and looking into Colorado Mountain College or any of the other community colleges. I've heard most of them are comparable in price, but yeah, great school, incredible price. The cost of living in Colorado is fairly high. It's the one thing I have noticed. So just be prepared for that if you're moving here. Rent is very expensive. That's the main thing I've noticed. Food's a little bit more expensive than I paid for in Florida. Gas, I think, was about the same, maybe even cheaper. But yeah, rent is quite a bit more than I ever paid for in Florida. So just be prepared for the cost of living. But other than that, there's really nothing I complain about. Public transportation's pretty good. In my town, there's 2 different free buses that run within the town, and then there's a county bus that'll take you from one end of the county to the other. It's like $4. There's a couple buses that'll take you to different places. And then there's lots of outdoor activities. In the winter, there's snowshoeing, snowboarding, skiing, snowmobiling, and then in the summer there's biking, there's hiking, there's just so many things to do. I've become so in shape. I've started doing things I would have never imagined doing, and it's just amazing what I learn each year. last year I went foraging a lot. That was something I did through Colorado Mountain College, and now I have familiarity with the berries and the flowers, and I know what I can eat that grows naturally in the wild. And that's incredible to me that I can just now walk down a field or walk down a trail in the woods and I can pick up some berries and know if they're good or not. So yes, if you are considering Colorado, I would highly recommend it. Make sure you plan and really have an emergency fund prepared. Really figure out where are you going to be working, where are you going to be living, how are you going to afford it. But as long as you have all of that figured out, jump on it, go for it. Colorado is an amazing place, and I would tell somebody, I don't care if you're thinking about it for a season, I don't care if you're thinking about it for a year, if you're thinking about living here full time, it's a place worth living. It truly has taken my heart, and even though I'm leaving for a while, I will without a doubt be back, because this place is so beyond phenomenal. If you haven't been here, if you're thinking about living here, even if it's just a season, come, you have to. It's amazing. And you guys make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'm going to make sure to post some more videos real soon for you.